Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wayne's Arcade World. Good evening, good morning. Probably closer to good morning for most of you. A little bit later tonight, but we are here in Wayne's Arcade World. Yeah, everyone's, you know, same old Wayne's Arcade World. Nothing's changed. Um, Doing a few games here at the arcade, and then we'll head upstairs for our usual Shenmue. Hope you guys are all doing good. A pretty good week over here. Actually, I had a pretty good week with my gig work this week. Made a decent amount of money with that, so that was pretty good. Hello, Tyler. Good to see you. So yeah, I kind of had a productive week today. Throughout the past few days with the gig work, did get the mall video in, so that was good. I got one video in. Still have a little video editing and stuff to get caught up in. So yeah, I was looking up pole position. There was one game request that I had that unfortunately did not work. I tried several versions and it was not working, but I was able to get a couple. I should be able to successfully at least do two requests that I had coming in. But yeah, so there's the regular pole position like we have, and I might try one or two versions of that. But yeah, there's an F1 pole position. I don't know if it's like an updated version. It looks like it was for the SNES on Super Nintendo. So a little bit more updated version than like the original one that was in the arcade. I did try the original main one, but I couldn't actually get to accelerate, so I don't know if my controls work for that. So there's also a few other versions. We might trickly try that, but I'm kind of curious what this F1 is. It looks like it might be kind of an updated version. There is a Grand Prix mode, so that could be kind of cool to try out. So yeah, let me get you guys set up over here. But our other two games, Food Fight and Robotron, were both requests by Patrick, one of our regulars. He also requested the game Bubbles, which that unfortunately is a game that was giving me problems. I could not get that to go into like a title. It just kind of it went into a thing when it said like it kind of did its like fake little ROM check or whatever, and then said restore to factory settings, and then that's it. It never went past there. Uh, yeah, that's one of my favorite, pretty close to one of my favorites. Yeah, it would be a kind of a toss up between that and Cruisin' USA. I also love Cruisin' USA for like the N64, so it would be a close toss up between that. Um, Definitely as a young kid, definitely pole position as a young kid. But then when I got a little over my teenagers, then obviously I played Cruisin' USA in the arcade, played Cruisin' in Nintendo 64. So yeah, these are the few. We got a few versions. There's a pole position too, which is kind of interesting. So they did probably make a second one for the arcade. Yeah, there's a few different things here. There's a pole position race designer. So apparently there's some kind of software you can design your own racetrack for pole position, I guess. I don't know. That's a little interesting. This is for Super Nintendo. I would assume this should work pretty easy for us. We'll find out in a moment. It seems like it loads anyway, okay. Kind of getting a later start. Didn't have time to test out a lot here. Yeah, very, very early in the Super Nintendo days. Yeah, old game. So just hopefully I didn't have a chance to really test out. Hope that obviously the controls work okay. Okay, round one, South Africa. Do that. Oh, okay. I wonder if I would have that on here. Not possible. Yeah, there's a lot of settings in here. I don't know a lot of all this stuff yet, but obviously you can update a lot with your car. But I just want to kind of get to the racing part of it here. Yeah, pretty good for Super Nintendo. Kind of has similar graphics to like Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. I kind of like that. Yeah, for 1992, not bad. Yeah, Super Nintendo, the graphics improved quite a bit over the original Nintendo. Oh, very, very positive with the retro PC. Like I said, still a few glitches I got to work out with like the MAME loading. Right now I'd probably give it close to an 8. Well, I said I'm a 5. Yeah, I'd probably give it an 8 just because there are some stuff that doesn't work. Like the MAME stuff, I got to figure that out. But the system itself's been great. The little PC's been working. I have not really had too many times where it's like frozen up or anything major like that. If anything, the game freezes up, but then I can press the select and start button to reset out of it. So yeah, like 7.5, 8, or whatever, and then like once I can kind of figure out how to get those MAME versions working of it, then I would definitely rate it. But yeah, for the selection I got now, would have to rate it because it's so much of an improvement as far as game selection than what I have currently. With the little mini systems and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this is just kind of going back and forth. I don't know if this is like really doing a lot here. It's kind of weird. Oh, so it's going through all these time trials here. Okay. So you gotta go through like 10 laps or whatever? Okay, well, that's a lot. Interesting. Well, it says exit start plus select button. Interesting. Well, let's see if there's anything else here. I was hoping there would be a way we can like race against players and stuff like that, but I just don't know a lot about this. It is by Ubisoft, though. Interesting enough, I didn't realize Ubisoft was around that long. Is that crazy? Battle could be interesting. Let's see what Battle does. All right, well, let's see what this does here. And then now it's take us to the race, I assume. Oh, there we go. So now we got someone else to race now. So I think we're the one on the bottom, it looks like. Obviously, we're facing the computer. That's a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Yep, we got an NPC here. If I had 2 people here, I'd probably could do a 2-player battle mode, I'm sure, with a second controller, but... Yeah, he definitely beat us. Hey, well, we did finish a race, though, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. Not bad for Super Nintendo. Let's go ahead and see. Might as well, since we have her, let's see if we can get one of these other pole positions to load here. Let's try pole position 2. Let's try the arcade, see if I can get that working. If it'll load, it is the main version, so you never know with the main version, but we'll give it a shot, see if that works. Said audio samples not found, so that's interesting. We do have that though. Okay, cool. So of course it's Japanese, but that's fine. Now it's interesting. See, this is I can put credits, but then like it's looking for some kind of button to start, and I'm not. That is so weird. I don't know what. The Japanese version is funny. But can I get an acceleration thing here? Ah. Oh, geez. Now I'm in this whole... Oh, how the heck did I get in here? What in the heck? RetroArch, that's maybe part of my Linux installation. I don't know. I don't know. Can I get anything to load here? Is the question. Let's try one of these older versions in the Atari. Yeah, I tried the original main version. I couldn't get that to load. Let's try the Atari 100. This is also the computer version, but relax. Okay, this is... Ah, what the heck? I don't even know how to get out of here now. Take me back into the file system, because it's a computer thing. Let's try the 5200. If that'll The problem is that I'm having here now is where I should be able to switch gears. It needs to be, I need to have something that lets me switch it from low to high. Oh, there we go. Pressing down on the trigger did it. Okay. Pressing down on the left joystick. Okay, cool. So that worked. I don't think I ever had this for the 5200 though. My parents did. My parents did have the 5200 system. I don't think we ever had it for 5200 though. Of course, now it won't let me switch back to low. It's not that. If I started on high, it's going to be real slow to get going. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to assume that Pole Position's not really a great game to play on a retro PC. I have it on the little handheld, so we're fine. I have it on the handheld, so. In fact, I can even probably hook that up. Yeah, not so good on there, but I have it on this thing. But just about, well, where is that? Where's my little? Where did I put those little things up? Oh yeah, they're down in the little drawer here. That's right. I have it on this guy, so I can play it on here real quick just by swapping it with the port that I have the Wii on. I will play this game properly here for you. Before we move on to the 2 requests that we had.
I don't know if I've ever put it on the big TV before. That should be interesting.
Let's see if that works. I don't know if I've ever tried on here. I don't know how this looks, but let's see. Oh, okay, not too bad. It looks good. Ooh, a little fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy, but I think we can still play it. There we go. Now this is what I remember from my childhood right here. Although I can tell you this looks a lot better on a CRT though than it does on a flat screen. A little rough, but hey, it's playable. It works. That's what matters. It's easy. A lot easier than trying to figure that out on the PC. Yeah, joystick does not. Yeah, an Xbox 360 controller does not work well with. I hope they do. Yeah, that was kind of made me thinking about that today. We were talking about that. A remake on it would be awesome. Alright, so what we got in the race there. I say one of the real fun things as a kid though, like I mentioned, there wasn't a ton of games back then that were like sit down driving games. Later on, you get all the cruising series, the San Francisco Rush, and all that, but this was one of the first. So this was, if you were a kid in the '80s, this was like a really cool game to play in the arcade. Had an actual steering wheel and everything in it. Like there was not a lot that had something like that. Oh, look close. Yeah, and every time you turn this little handheld off, it resets all the high scores. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any save states on it. All right, let's see if we can get past the second. Oh yeah, that was. Like I said, this is like probably close to one of the first ever sit-down driving games that wasn't existent. There could be one before, but I can't really think of it. Yeah, so this is old, just about as old as me, pretty much, pretty close. I probably started playing this in the mid '80s or so, mid to late '80s, somewhere in that time. I don't think I played it like in 1982 or anything, but. Yep, exactly. See if we can get past the second checkpoint on this time. You gotta drive almost perfectly to get it, but. Here we go. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be neat? And there's so many old pictures and stuff like that. They really, I think we're doing a good job at like documenting them and stuff on YouTube, but there's so much history to them, that like they really do deserve to have a proper museum type display for them, and just there's so many that just don't even exist anymore. We're gonna get it. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Sweet. Barely. We got it. I definitely like more of the old school kind of retro feel to it. The ones that haven't been updated a lot. I mean, the modern ones are nice, but I definitely like the ones that still have a very like '80s feel to it. Trying to think of good examples of one that I've been to that actually have. Um, I like ones that look like the. If you go back to my original Golf Mill video, that northern portion, it was still kind of like a little 80 time, looked like an 80s time capsule. That very actually that video did really well. My first Golf Mill video, and it was labeled like 2 malls or 2-in-1 malls, something like that. Um, that is really cool. Like that was a really really cool setup, and I love stuff that looks like that. They're getting harder and harder to find because they're being modernized or being, unfortunately, just destroyed or whatever. A lot of the smaller ones like that, just don't exist anymore, sadly. Cool. Well, glad I got you on there. Yeah, I got to play that handheld again sometime. Play some games on there. We definitely use that little handheld for a lot of our very very early live streams. Always nice that I can have that when I kind of starts, you know, things start kind of glitching out a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a little sort of reunion thing with this, play all the games on. There's a lot of good. This is my favorite little handheld. It's a Namco handheld, so of course it has Miss Pac-Man, Xevious, Mappy, Galaga, and Pole Position. Cool little thing, and I got this like in like 2005 or so. I got this when it was new, but yeah, this is like back from like the mid 2000s. Oh, so there is a new one, yes. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. I will look that up. Yeah, I mean, I have played these games before, these two, but not in a long time. But that was 2 requests that we had gotten from Patrick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Those are 2 requests, and like I said, the one that I was having issues working was Bubbles. That was the one that was one of his 3 requests, and that was the one that was giving me a lot of problems. But it seems like these other 2 should work okay. So. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. I'll have to. Yeah, I don't think I probably would have that one, but yeah, I was hoping I was curious if the pole position was working, but yeah, this is a little. I might have to kind of dig more into this, see if I can get maybe one of these other versions to work. There is like a 7800 version or whatever, but not gonna worry about that today. But yeah, it was just kind of a random since the bubbles didn't want to work. I thought, well, we'll see this pole position since we were talking about it the other day, and I saw the F1 one, which is okay. I mean, it's fine, I mean, it's whatever. Yes. Uh, didn't quite feel like a remake of the original Pole Position. Maybe it's just a completely different game, but yeah, this is the main version. I think this works. It seems like it works okay. We will find out. Yeah, we'll see how good I am at this because I have not played. If I have played this, it's been a really long time. I played Robotron before. Not necessarily I'm great at Robotron either, but but it seems like it works okay. Hopefully. Eat the colon, everyone. Okay. So we pick up things to eat, and then we can throw it at him, I guess. Okay. Ah. Except he kind of got us there. Alright, so that's kind of how you do that, I guess. I like throwing the food. Oh, they're throwing food at me, too. Oh, boy, I didn't realize they were going to throw... Oh, we just walked in a hole, didn't we? Oops, I kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh, yeah, this is very classic arcade type caves. I'm pretty sure that this was a pretty common one back in the arcades back in the day. Don't throw it at me! There we go. Instant replay. Okay. So we got an instant replay of our round there, I guess. Showing us missing the thing. Interesting. It kind of has a Pac-Man vibe to it almost. I don't know. The music kind of reminds me of Pac-Man a little. Yeah, so Patrick made a comment on one of my Gamer Short videos, actually. I think maybe the last one that I put out, saying that there was 3 games he used to play in the arcade when he would go to the arcade, including here, Food Fight, Bubbles, and then Robotron. I don't think I guess we don't get our initial. Try that one. No. I think we're doing okay, right? Get away from me. There we go. Ah. No. Ah, they got me. And they got me. Nice. Oh yeah, look at all these rounds we got, all the different flavors.
jeez. I'm guessing the higher level, the higher, harder it is. Ooh, got it. So that was level 7. So let's see if we start at level 7 now, see if we can get all the way to the end. That looks kind of good if we can do that. There you go. Alright, level 8. Splattered me with all the green stuff. Jeez. That looks kind of messy. Got it. Awesome. Level 9. Oh, darn, he got me. Yeah, I saw him coming down there, though. I thought maybe I can get him before he got me with that, but... Oh, geez, I didn't even see who got me on that one. Got it. Alright, off to level 10. I don't even know how many levels there are in this game. Yeah, there you go. I fell down the hole. Okay, so we're at level 10 now, so... Okay, cool. I'm assuming if we get past this, there will be another... Oh, jeez. Let's see that again. Alright, instant replay time, guys. Level 11, okay. Yeah, there's probably a lot of levels. It's probably like 99 levels or some kind of craziness on here. I'm sure. Got that one quick, though. Thank you. very interesting. I look forward to seeing like the screenshots of it. Hey, this would be a good comparison one day if I get it on actually get it on Steam. I can do a comparison of it, like I did with the other game. All right, cool, neat. All right, well, let's try Robotron now, or other requests that we have. I think the MAME works. Apparently, they also had one for PlayStation as well, so that's interesting. I think this was the MAME version that worked. Well, I have played this quite a bit. I am definitely going to say I'm probably not the greatest at this. It does give me a little bit of the Smash TV vibes with the all the people kind of running around attacking. You gotta kind of hit them at all different angles. So, but yeah, some people are like this is a very serious game that people played back then. Like this. Folks were like really into this game back in the day. Even my cousin had like a contest at one point in his arcade, like having like a high score competition. So there was a lot of people that wanted. Oops, okay. And you have two joysticks on the controller. One is to move, and the other is does the shooting. So I can use the joystick to shoot at different angles, and then I got to use the other joystick to move. You don't really do anything with the D-pad on this, interestingly enough. But yeah, it's a very high-paced, intensive game. Stuff comes at you from all over. There's a lot of... This is no slow-paced, relaxed game. I think it's good to pick up the people. There we go. We're doing okay for not having played this in forever. I really forgot to do the initials on it. Classic arcade sounds too. The cabinet is pretty cool for this too. It's pretty cool playing this in the arcade. But this is definitely was a lot of people's favorite back in the day for sure. Including Patrick's. It was one of Patrick's favorite too, so. Yeah, and it gets crowded pretty quick, as you can tell. So I know some people that are really, really good at this. This is about as good as I typically am at it. I'm far from an expert or a record breaker, I just say, but this is pretty average for me. Oops. And there you go. All right, well, I think that's about all we're going to do for here. So we're going to head up and do Shenmue now. Because I'm probably not going to be up till like 3 o'clock in the morning tonight. Because I do have to get up early. We have someone looking at our cable. Thankfully, the internet's working, but we do have some cable, possible bad cable box. Thankfully, not affecting our internet, so I could still do my Steam stuff. But yeah, we need to have the cable box looked at, so they're coming kind of early in the morning, so I can't sleep in too unfortunately, as late as I would like to on Wednesday morning. So they might be here possibly as early as 8 o'clock in the morning or so. Hey, Milwaukee, Mike is back. Welcome back, sir. Good to see you. So, yeah, I'll just kind of show real quick where I kind of have been getting stuck with the bubbles. Yeah, keep my fingers crossed. If all goes well, we could do a longer one. You know, just do less other games. We'll do maybe we could do a full Shenmue live stream on there. Definitely possible. So, yeah, I'll keep you up. I've gotten through most of the requests that I've had, so that's good. I think I've covered most of those. If I have any, I haven't seen them or I lost them, so do apologize to anyone who may have sent requests and I have missed it. Well, let me try and... Yeah, okay, so that was it. Just looked really weird there. Okay, I don't know. Anyway. Yes, we are the Night Owls. As it should be, right? Oh, I was doing the bracket thing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna type it in because it's easier anyway. Yeah, was hoping to play this. I mean, there is this Atari 800 version, but I don't know. This is, I'm assuming, the one that he played. Let me try this one FB Neo version, see if this works. I'll show you kind of the spot where I got stuck if this does the same thing. So it goes initial test, which kind of one of the other games had that too. And then it gets to this where it says factory settings restored, and that's it. And it just kind of sits here. All the MAME versions, the FB Neo versions, which are also kind of like MAME, I guess. I don't know. I still 100% know what the FB Neo stands for. Yeah, the A button, B button, X, Y do nothing. Joysticks do nothing. D-pad does nothing. The top triggers, the back triggers do nothing. And unfortunately, it just sits like this. And then I have to do the select start, which is the standard thing to exit out of the game in Beta Sarah, and that's it. I couldn't get this to work. I couldn't get these to work. I tried these. These didn't work. This is Commodore 64, so who the heck knows if that's going to work. And then the only thing we have left is this Atari 800 version, which is okay, but I don't know if that's what I'm assuming this is not what he played in the arcade. This is just a completely different thing. And this doesn't, I don't know what, this is just like jumps and shoots bubbles. I don't know. There's no sound, unfortunately, which we have seen on the Atari 800. I don't know if he just jumps. I haven't really been able to figure out what the point of this is, other than just to shoot bubbles. So I'm assuming this is not. Yeah, other than this, yeah, this is it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here other than that. That's the closest. The only thing I can get working that's labeled bubbles, and I don't even think this is related to the arcade version that he played. So don't know, unfortunately, why my bubbles is broken, or how to get past that. But I'll maybe mess around with that another time, and if I can figure it out, then I'll do it in a future live stream. And then this one down here, this blank one's not going to work, and that's like some German version of it or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so this was his other request, but unfortunately not working out for me for whatever reason. And I can't necessarily blame it on Beta Sarah because it's not like going in and resetting and then going back to the menu like we've seen before. It just gets to that one spot where it says factory reset and does nothing. So it may also be something with my controller. My controller doesn't have the proper buttons or something like that. We've seen that before with some of these computer games that we've been trying to play. So that could have something to do with it too. So but at least we got two of them. And as far as I know now, we've gotten most of the requests. Like I said, I think I remember Todd sending me a few extra requests too as well. But I have not been able to find that. I'm hoping that might be just in a chat or something. So I got to dig around for that. But other than that, I think we've gotten through everyone's request now at this point. So yeah, we'll definitely try to do a little bit longer on Sunday as well. So for sure, shouldn't be too much going on this week. Did the thing actually shut down or what? We've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Like this light is on and it's something. Okay, now it's shut down. Yeah, we've been having. It's been a technical difficulty night, unfortunately, but that does happen every once in a while. So I'll let you guys see the start screen here. When, I just want to make sure this thing's going to shut down actually properly. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to start up, but. The Bubbles game could have been confusing it or something too, and kind of freaking it out. So Okay. All right, now let's try a proper shutdown here. Shutdown, yes. If it shuts down properly, then yes, then we should get that. So, okay. Now it's happy. So we are the Night Owl Crew. I kind of like that. That might be a good nickname. I gotta get some kind of nickname. The Night Crew, the Night Shift. There you go. Since I work night shift anyway at my regular job, we call ourselves the Night Shift or the Night Gamers. I don't know. We'll have to think of something creative to call ourselves. The only thing I've been able to come so far is like calling us a squad, calling my squad members, but we'll call us the Night Crew or something. I don't know. We'll think of something good. Definitely sometime I have to go hang out with the Milwaukee Mike. We need to do a collab with Milwaukee Mike sometime. I'm up in Milwaukee all the time, so well, not as much as I usually am because of these gas prices right now, but I'll be doing something in the summer over in Milwaukee, but lessening those trips a little bit because of the $5 gas, but we're approaching $5, but obviously I know we're not anywhere near as bad as what you guys have in California out there, so but I'm glad that I'm glad that I don't have to pay the California prices because that would just make me really sad. It's already expensive enough as it is here, being over $4. I would not want to spend $6 or $7 on gas. Oh my god. All right.
Springfield politician.
What mall do I want to go to most that I have not yet? Well, I'd like to check out your local mall in California, but outside of that, which mall that I haven't been to? Because there's one that I have been to like once that I've done the videos from, and that was of course Mall of America in Minneapolis. I want to go back there. But technically I have already been there before. And then as far as ones I haven't been to, I really wanted to go. There's another big mall in New Jersey, and I will discuss that when you see the New York videos come out called, I think it's American Dream. That's another very, very, a very, very big mall out there in New Jersey. That would be definitely on the bucket list. Unfortunately, I did not have time for that, but during the New York trip, as you kind of already know. My favorite NPC so far. Well, it would be easy for me to say Shenmue. That would be a pretty easy one. But obviously she's kind of a main character, so that's kind of obvious.
Outside of that, my favorite one so far, kind of a toss between two of them. I would say of the kids, the little girl who I like the little girl one that does the drawings on the sidewalk. I just think she's kind of because she kind of reminds me of yep, it's the biggest mall of America. Woodfield in Chicago used to be until Mall of America, I believe, but then it's no longer. It's still a big mall. Woodfield's still a big mall, um, but yeah. So Mall of America, I definitely want to get back to that. But I wish I could have seen one. I guess the one in New Jersey has like a 2-story Toys R Us or something crazy like that. I really wanted one of them, but I did not have time, unfortunately, to really do any New Jersey stuff. But those videos are coming along. I still have a couple of videos to edit. We're not quite done with the editing on that yet, but we're getting there. I'm about halfway through. But yeah, I would say about my two characters I like so far, probably again, I just think the girl's really cute because she reminds me of the girl who was taking care of the cat in Shenmue 1. Like I said, yeah, Shenhua's, she's cool. I like seeing their relationship develop. And then the first guy that we're sparring that kind of is teaching the kids or whatever. I just think he's cool. He's got funny expressions and stuff like that. So I like him. And then there's the girl that's true that is the girl that keeps on trying to flirt with us in the park that does the Plinko game and yeah, she keeps on like trying. I mean, she only has so many lines though. She keeps saying the same stuff, so it's not like it's gonna really go into much. And she kind of just says the same 2 or 3 different lines, but she's kind of funny with that. And then there's the Shenhua's friends, which also are kind of funny because they both kind of make hints about oh, Shenhua might like you or something like that. So they're usually in the town center by those like tables and stuff eating or whatever. So they're kind of funny, but yeah, favorite characters though, like I said, outside that little girl. For that one, yeah, I can imagine that would be probably a hard one to get. That's such a popular game still. That would be kind of hard to. But that'd be cool. I've never played those, But yeah, the guy who we spar with the first time, he's pretty funny. He's got funny expressions. Yeah, he kind of has. Seems like he also has kind of limited lines as well, but all right. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. We definitely can at least get an hour or so in there. We'll kind of judge it by how we get through get where we get to a good spot, good point or whatever in the story. But definitely, hopefully, we can make a little bit of progress. We should be getting pretty good. And then we'll kind of, as we get into it, we'll kind of discuss again where we're basically at with that for anyone who didn't see the last live stream. Kind of give you the little summary as we often do. All right, so I'm just going to make sure everything is good with the dogs, take my quick bathroom break, and then we will get started with that. So we will be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. And so where did we leave off last time? So we finally got through. It took us a couple times. It was a little confusing.
But we did figure out. I had to do a little research. We did figure out how to do the hide and go seek game. We had to repeat a day, which kind of delayed us. But we did get through it. We went through. We found the kids. Went into the house, and then we had to find a few items. I found one on my own. I had to kind of cheat and look up to find the other one. I don't know if there were any others other than those two, but once we found that second picture thing, it ended a cutscene, and we were done with that little house area where the last kid was hiding. And now we're going to start out back again, pretty much probably right outside that house. And all we know is we're supposed to talk to the characters about those items we found. I don't know if we're going to unlock another area of the village. That'd be really cool. That would be a great goal for tonight if we could unlock the next area of the village. I don't know how close we are to that yet. No clue. So, but we'll see. That'd be cool if we could do it tonight. If not, I'm sure we will by next week. Yeah, 2015. Yeah, I think what I've read on the announcement, it was that whatever that convention was in 2015 when he announced it. So that was a big announcement. And then I think it was like 2020 when it went onto Steam. So, but it might have been in PlayStation 4. Yeah, November 19th, 2020. Shenmue 3 is out, but it could have come out earlier in like PlayStation 4 or something like that. I don't know so for sure, but yeah, that's when it officially got out in Steam anyway. So, and last patch was in 2021, so I'm guessing they're not doing any more updates or anything like that. So, but if we can look, let's see this here real quick. February 3rd is when we first I think went into Shenmue 1. Yeah, gotcha. Find your first collectible toy. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the first time we went to Shenmue 1 in Steam anyway. A little earlier when we tried the Retro PC version, but yeah, February 3rd there. Wow. And I think it was around... Yeah, right around March 9th, because I'm putting the video. I'm releasing the first Shenmue 2 video tomorrow of my playthrough, and yeah, it was right around the beginning of March, because I had to like record the dates and everything for the video. Around March 9th when we started Shenmue 2. So interesting. Roughly about 2 months, and then so yeah, roughly January to March, and then March to May. When we got in there. So yeah, roughly 2 months for Shenmue 1 and roughly 2 months for Shenmue 2. So now the question is, if we go at that pace, will we be able to finish Shenmue 3 by July? I don't know. It all depends how big the game is. But if we go at the same pace, by July, we might be done with Shenmue 3. And then maybe start Yakuza. The one that some ordinary gamer says is a similar game but better version, according to him. That was I haven't shown the video yet, but that was kind of a spoiler of that video, as he liked Yakuza a little bit better than Shenmue, but very similar. But he kind of liked that gameplay a little bit better himself. But anyway, yeah, enough about some ordinary gamers. We're playing it here ourselves, not him. So let's get started. But the way he described it, though, he did kind of get me interested in it. That he said, kind of if you like the gameplay of how that works, he said you will definitely like Yakuza. He mentioned someone I mentioned in the videos, like how it was how it was so early, the original versions of Shenmue, like for its time, that. Oh, Shenmue 3, yes. Yeah, no, that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, it's not. They're probably not quite ready to make an announcement on it yet, but we'll have it soon, I think. But it'll be interesting. I'm glad we'll be able to play that. I'm kind of interested in retrying it. I want to do the full gameplay of this first through this, see exactly how Shenmue 3, this version of it was. I want to do a full gameplay before I would do the enhanced, because then it would kind of give me a good comparison. But I want to go through this full game, this version first before I would do it. So obviously doesn't have to rush it out, but I'm sure we'll be done with this before it actually officially comes out. But yeah, definitely this version first for sure. But I think it would be worth, even though it is basically the same gameplay, but seeing the difference, I think that would be kind of cool. I'd love to see an enhancement for the first two. Really just kind of, yeah, I think that would be cool. You know, I can see why they want to do the enhanced of this, since that was the latest game they worked on. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. But like, I can imagine like, I mean, they wouldn't have to, but like, if they could do like a redevelopment or an enhanced version of Shenmue 1 with like, even if they don't add levels, but they like really make really good make the graphics really, really good like this, but but more or less keep the gameplay the same. I don't know. I don't even know if they could do that because they'd have to probably get more permission from Sega. So I don't know if that would ever be possible, but it would be really cool to see a really enhanced version. Maybe some little added things again, like maybe you could control Nozomi more or whatever like that. So there could be some things like that, but that's what I would really love to see, because obviously for such an old game, that you can only do so much with the graphics, but if they redid it like that, that would be really cool. Maybe add some new music in there. I don't know. But yeah, what also kind of confused me too, like I just was thinking about this today actually as well, is like, so we didn't know, or at least I didn't know until we got into Shenmue 3, and I mean, we didn't get to meet her, Shenhua, until Shenmue 3, but we didn't know until, or at least I didn't know until we got into the third game, that Shenmue was actually a tree. So then my question is, like, obviously we have the name of the game from the beginning. Did they just come up with that name and decide to make it a tree in the third game? Or was this always part of his story to have, Shenmue and the tree, Shenmue tree, Shenhua? Was this all planned from the beginning of Shenmue 1? Was this the plan? Because there was, the 18 years or whatever in between this. So if I had played this game back in, 1999 or whatever, in Shenmue, I would have had to wait 18 years to know what a Shenmue was. I wouldn't have found out for 18 years that a Shenmue was actually a tree. So was that just kind of a last minute thing he decided to put in there? Or was that really originally the plan from the beginning? I don't know. That just kind of made me think of it like, so some people waited 18 years to figure out that Shenmue was actually a tree. I don't know. That was just a weird thing I was thinking of, like, how did we not have, like, I'm still surprised that Shenhua wasn't all the way until the third version, but yeah, that is just so, I mean, it's cool, but yeah, it was so weird, that, like, yeah, but she's definitely part of it, and the name is so similar, too, so it makes sense. It's just funny how we learned about that. Well, for me, it was since January, but for a lot of people, they didn't learn about that until 18 years later, very weird, interesting. I'd love to hear what the developer would say if he brought that up about how he planned that, All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, so we did learn about 2001. Okay, all right, cool. All right, interesting. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. All right, so our goal from here, best I could tell, is we need to talk to some villagers and ask them about the items that we have collected. So I'm guessing this is just kind of a chill pace here. Yeah, there's really no one over here. I hope this is the fishing thing that we'll get to do at some point. I don't think we get to do fishing yet, but this is definitely, I'm pretty sure this is the, looks like someone's washing their clothes, which is kind of funny. Like you said, I'm sure there will be a little... Yeah, yeah, no trailer. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it, but I know it's going to be a huge game. But yeah, they just keep on delaying it so often. It's like it just kind of makes it funnier, you know. They shouldn't really put out a date until they're like, at least if I was a game developer, which I'm not, obviously, I can't even develop a game for Roblox. But if I was a developer, I would not put out a date until I was like 100% sure it was going to release. I wouldn't even put out a year. You know, that's what I'm good at. I'm not a developer. I don't make that type of money. But
Excuse me.
oh, yeah. This is a lady that like can't understand us, so she's probably not gonna help us with anything. Sure. Oh, maybe she will actually. I'd be surprised. She doesn't really help a little
Do
yet.
you know anything about this?
I can't see very well.
Sorry to bother you.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know why do we even talk to this lady. She is. Hey, maybe the kids. Oh, is this the kids that played hide and go seek with us? If I have to do another mini game and find these kids again, I'm gonna get so mad.
What are you doing?
Hey, mister, guess who's it? Let's play hide and seek.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
Why won't you play with me?
Sorry.
That's all these kids want to do. I don't even play hide and go seek. Oh, I'm seriously late. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they went the same, but if I have to go through that process of like trying to look for them again, oh my god. Let's talk to someone else before we try to play hide and go seek with these kids.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
It's some interesting character. Like, I don't know why. Like, for a little village, does it feel like these people really don't like me as an outsider? I don't know. That's just my vibe. Like, they just get weird vibes. Like, they're not... Like, everyone was kind of, like, welcoming in Hong Kong and
I know both their faces.
the walled city. Like, they're more friendly there than they are here.
Spoken to them.
I see. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
You don't look really busy. You're just sitting there. I'm just saying.
Do you know anything about this?
Only that some kid must have dropped it.
I see. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
Do you know anything about this?
No idea what that is. You should try asking someone else.
I see.
Now, this definitely gives me vibes of the first couple games where you have to keep on, like, just kind of going around asking everyone stuff, and then, you know, find which one has the clue, you know, for you. We can ask the cow ladies.
Yeah?
I got a question. Do you know anything about this?
That one's Mr. Sure. He's an older guy that lives nearby. I don't know who the other one is, though.
I see. Excuse me.
Your cows are kind of loud. Jeez, your cows are loud.
Hey, do you know anything about this?
What is this? Some kind of list? Oh, I know this person. Sure. He's a stonemason.
I see.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a really cool village. I mean, you know, I would definitely visit if it was real life. I would be kind of an outsider too, so I don't know how welcoming they would be of me.
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
But they got a lot of snarky people here, though.
You know something? You're pretty handsome. I have a good feeling about you.
Well, okay.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
That's what the other lady was busy. What are you all so busy? You're just all standing there. What are you doing? You're looking at your cow all
Do
day.
you know anything about this?
I know both their faces. They're stonemasons, right? I've seen them before, but I've never spoken to them.
I see. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
Why are all the women so busy around here? Yeah.
Do you know anything about this?
No idea what that is. You should try asking someone else.
Of course. Maybe your cow knows something? I love the fly sound effect. That is so funny.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I've got a question.
Having been around farms, I definitely know that's very accurate.
Do you know anything about this?
That one's Mr. Sure. He's an older guy that lives nearby. I don't know who the other one is, though.
I see. Excuse me.
Yeah?
I've got a question. Hey, do you know anything about this?
What is this? Some kind of list? Oh, I know this person. Sure. He's a stonemason.
I see. Excuse me.
What is it, handsome?
I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
That would have to be Uren and Sure.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
You know, since I just scratched your back, how about you scratch mine and join me for tea?
Oh, I mean,
I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
All right. You know, it's rude to turn down a lady. But you're good looking, so I'll let you off for the tea.
Thanks. Excuse
how
me.
many people in this village are gonna flirt with him?
I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
Yuren, Sure, Yenshing, Joe, Cook. What is this? Oh, is this stonemasons?
Stonemason? Got it. Thanks a lot.
You know, since I just scratched your back, how about you scratch mine and join me for tea?
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
All right. You know, it's rude to turn down a lady, but you're good looking, so I'll let you off for the tea.
Hi. This is a registry of stonemasons.
Yes, I think we figured it out. I'm still surprised he hasn't figured this out as like this is like Londi is doing, but I think it was this is the kid that we had the thing, isn't it?
I need help with something. I found it at Mr. Shu's house. You can have it back.
Thanks, mister.
Don't lose it again.
Hey, mister, wait up!
Hmm? What's up?
Since you found my forklift, you can have this.
Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay. If you say so. Thanks.
Cool. Got a gift for returning. The toy belongs. We got the toy back to him. So that's good. Here's our list. So what I suspect, although I can't read Japanese, is obviously we have the list of stonemasons. The crossed out ones are probably the ones that he has found. And then the ones that are crossed off are the one, not crossed are the ones that he still has to find. Obviously, the Yawn, the top one or whatever, is Shenmue's father. We have Zhou, Lin's father, Zhu, which is the stonemason in Sunflower Grove, and then the bottom two. We don't know who those are yet, but they're obviously ones we have not found yet. It's kind of cool. I got the pictures in the notebook too. I like that touch. That's makes it a little easier to reference things. So now, I'm not sure what other information we need to gather here, but we'll chat. We can.
I need help with something.
Yeah?
Here, look at this.
Who are they?
I see. Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, let's just kind of walk through the village, I guess. I mean, I think we got all the information we need. I don't know. We gotta pick up this guy still. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing with these. I know we could, like, sell them in that one shop, but I think we use some of them to, like, kind of, like, craft a medicine or something like that, but I haven't really figured out how to do that yet. Ooh, what's this? Have we been up here before? Okay, music just got a little creepy. I don't remember this before. What is this? Ooh, I mean, this is cool looking, but I don't particularly like the music here, though. What the heck did we just find? I think we may have unlocked another part of the village here, guys. Oh, the birds are kind of creepy. Yeah, oh, that's creepy. The sound's creepy. These chickens are kind of creepy. Now the question is, can we get inside? No indication in the little thing on the bottom that's saying we can go in this building yet. We might not be at that stage yet. The Kung Fu Master. Okay, I think I might have seen that on the map. Oops, there is something we can pick up here, though. But I don't think we're quite there yet, but we found his house, I guess. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I wish we could go in, but yeah. Nah, nothing I think we can do there right now, but good to know where that is, I guess. Okay. I got stuck in the sunflower to get out of here. Here we go. There we go. I don't know. I think we talked about. Have we talked to most of the folks here yet? What the heck? What are they playing? What game are they playing other than jumping on their foot? Is this like a Chinese game or something?
I need help with something.
Hey Rio, let's play.
Here.
I don't know these two.
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't think the kids are going to be any more help to us. Oh, we can go fight with the Kung Fu lady here.
I need help with something.
You came back? Are you here to spar with me?
You've got no skills to level up. Look for a new skill book. Interesting. We've seen this once before. I don't know exactly what that means. But I guess we have to keep an eye out for a skill book. Can we still spar? Yeah, we can still spar.
Please and thank you.
We can still spar with her though, so that's good. Oh yeah, that's right, because it says we're master now, so we have to find a book, and then I guess we can get more achievements, but right now we've gotten all the achievements, so it's cool to spar, but we're not really getting anything from this, I guess, till we find that book or whatever, but... Yeah, so I guess there's not much we could do until we get this book. Maybe at the dojo place they might have a book.
I learned a lot from you. Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Is there anything you can tell me about this?
Oh, this is Shirgwale. He's a stonemason that lives in this neighborhood.
As for the other one?
I've seen him before, but I don't know his name.
Okay, thanks. I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Here, look at this.
Is this a list of some kind?
Well, sort of.
Shirgwale? I know that name. He's a stonemason that lives in this neighborhood. I don't know who the other ones are, though.
I see.
What's this red line? This one here that runs through Mr. Sher's name.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
There we go. So show Shenhua this piece of paper. There we go. All right. Now we got something we can actually do, so that's good. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of, we're not really getting much out of the, it's kind of like a different joy. And yeah, definitely. Yeah, I kind of see that for sure. All right, so let's see if we get back to the regular. We haven't been to the Riddler. Okay, cool. So that's how we get there. So I think this is still the area where it's kind of locked up.
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Yeah, so that's that. We still have to unlock that area. I think that's where they have like more of the marketplace and games and stuff that we can do. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that, so that goes up to there, sunflower area, and then now we're back into the regular village. But we do have a task, so we can go back to where Shenmue is, which it might be.
Leo,
Hey,
Oh, speaking of Shenmue, there she is. She finally got out of her house. Ooh.
Shenmue. Someone ransacked Mr. Schur's house.
sure, the stonemason?
Yeah.
He worked with my father. I've only ever heard good things about him.
Is that so?
So what happened? Is he okay?
Nobody's seen him since.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
But I found this.
This is father, I'm sure.
And this as well.
Father's name. And Sure and Joe are on here. Everyone on here is a stonemason.
Interesting. Those thugs must have been behind the attack.
Really?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs enter Schur's house.
So if they went after him, then this...
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
Yeah.
The thugs must be crossing off the names of the stonemasons they've attacked.
What?
Then they got to my father.
We don't know that for sure. He could be in hiding. I'll go and talk to the other stonemasons.
Okay,
What are they after anyway?
They want your mirror, duh.
I'm going to go home.
Everyone wants your mirror.
Someone has to tend
I could
to
tell
the
that.
animals.
Got it. Leave the rest of it.
It's Lon D.
Thanks.
Well, it's Lon D. How does he not know that this is like Lon D? This is all we know. This is all Lon D. How does he not figure this out by now? Autosave is complete. I'm gonna do my own autosave though. Find the stonemasons and talk to them. Do we? I don't know if we have it on the map where they actually are. Hey, there's the little girl. I was going to call her the little kitty girl. I forgot what the kitty girl's actual name was now. It's so long since we played that
Need help with something.
original game. But
Yeah?
Do you know any stonemasons?
Papa is a stonemason. Should I go get Papa?
No. I'll find him myself. Thanks. I need help with something. It's about the stonemasons.
Papa is a stonemason.
Okay? Thanks.
ooh, all right, we're getting to something here.
Mr. Joe. Hmm? I need your help with something. Do you know what this is? Not really. All these people are stonemasons. I found it at Mr. Schur's house. And why do you have it? Mr. Schur's house was ransacked. Seriously? And what of Sure? I didn't see him anywhere. First Ren, now Sure. Yes. There's a red line over Ren and Sure's names. My name's also highlighted. And the names that aren't on the line? Stonemasons that haven't been attacked. Cuz's name is next. He's in danger. Do you know where Mr. Cuz lives? The Panda Market. I'll go check it out.
Oh, is this? This is that part of the area I think that we can actually get into now. I bet. Let's see. Let's do our save. Let me bring up my map. I do have it already loaded. Let me do my save here. This will be exciting if we can get in a new area now. I wonder if we can. Alright, so that's the sunflower area. And yeah, Panda Market. So we might be able to go into this area now. Down in here. That's where we have the arcade, the Drunken Panda, the Panda Market right here. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting bigger. I don't think we've gotten to this area yet over here, but I think we're unlocking areas. That's exciting. Although this, I wonder if we should do that now, or should we wait till it gets a little bit lighter out? Ooh, this is different. Cool. We're in a new area, guys. I wanted to unlock it today, and I think we did. Oh, cool, dude. Interesting.
So it's you. Sorry. You're the Japanese boy everyone in the village is talking about, right? Yeah. Would you like to have a look at my shop? Sure. As you can see, I operate a pawn shop. I do sales and exchanges. Exchanges?
Let me bring up my
Indeed. Gather
map
a set
here.
of items together and bring them to me. You can then trade them in for a skill book. Is that so?
Oh.
Yes, you look rather tough. May I presume you are interested in skill books? You could say that. Yeah. Then by all means, trade with me. It will be far cheaper than buying elsewhere. That's good to know. Come see me whenever you get a set together. Okay, I will.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You got something to sell? I'll buy it. And I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. I'll give you this much for it.
Nice.
Having second thoughts? I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime. Welcome. Well, Come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any. I trust you're satisfied. Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange. Welcome. Well, you can exchange complete sets. Having second thoughts? I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
Oh, looky what we got. We have the arcade. Oh, we got QTE! Dude, we got Excite. We got... Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness. We have a TV. Nice. Oh, boy. All right, well. We have Wacky Mole. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. We have to work extra shifts at our log job to pay for these games.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we haven't played this since Shenmue 1. Oh my god. Hey, it's only 5. That's pretty cheap. See if I remember how to do this. Wow, we haven't played this since Shenmue 1. Oh my goodness.
I've got to be more precise. I'll keep going.
Oh, apparently you get tickets. Okay, I did not know that you get tickets. They got like a ticket machine thing here or something, I guess, that you get for prizes. That's kind of cool.
This is tougher than I thought. I'll keep going. I'll pass. Maybe I should play one.
Oh, that's it. Oh, interesting. So this is like a QTE. This is. I was thinking this was a motorcycle game. I wasn't quite prepared with the buttons there. That would be cool. That was.
This is harder than I thought.
Yeah, that'd be funny if it was. That was cool. That'd be cool. I would love to have the motorcycle game in there, but that's okay. Again, probably a Sega thing. They probably didn't get permission from Sega to put these in here. Oops. Oops. Ah.
This is harder than I thought. Just one more. I'll come back later. I'll give it a try.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay. It's activating the little rumble pack on my controller, which is pretty cool. Interesting. I wonder what we could do with these tickets.
But I can do better. Look at the time. Maybe tomorrow.
Interesting. Well, that's cool. All right, back to Shenmue's house. We got an arcade to go to, also. Very interesting. Obviously, they had to do the
Everything okay, Dion?
the non-arcade, you know, the
Yeah.
non-Sega stuff.
Why
But
do you ask?
I realize this must be a big change of pace for you. So I wanted to make sure you're holding up okay.
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry.
All right. game that's taking Bailu by storm right now. Want to play?
What kind of game?
It's called Face Off.
What kind of name is that?
It's called rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I'll play. Face off.
Ready.
Set.
Paper.
Paper.
Scissors. I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
What? Ouch.
So, want to play again?
Face off.
Ready.
Set.
Oh, okay. So the chapter 2 does. Okay, that's cool.
Scissors.
What the?
Hi, Neil.
Shenmue.
We made the same face.
So we did.
Okay, here goes.
Face off.
Ready.
Set. Rock.
Paper. I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
What? Ouch.
So, want to play again?
I don't really have time.
Oh, you're no fun.
Hey, Shenmue.
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
There aren't any cars or motorcycles here, are there?
No, there aren't.
Must be tough if you have to travel far.
It is. The only way to get to Longhui Port is on foot. But that hasn't caused us any problems. No one in the village is in a hurry to get anywhere.
What if you have to carry large bags?
No problem. The cows can carry them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Huh. Okay.
We load our bags on their backs and walk them up the mountain roads.
Makes sense.
And if we get tired of walking, we can ride the cows too.
That's convenient.
And if the cows get hungry, we just let them graze for a moment.
Wow. Cows are way more useful than I thought.
Listen, Leo, I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
Did you use a car in your city?
We did a motorcycle. Oh, do we ever drive a car?
I used a motorcycle to get around. It wasn't mine though.
Whose was it?
I borrowed it from a friend.
Okay. So let me ask you,
Yes.
2 people can ride a motorcycle, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
So, who did you pick up on your motorcycle?
What? Why would you ask me that?
Yi Mo told me how this works. Men in the city give women a ride on their bikes and take them somewhere pretty.
That's not exactly how it works.
It isn't?
Not really. Plenty of people ride motorcycles by themselves.
Oh, what did Yi Mo hear then?
Something very specific. Hey, Shenhua,
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
what kind of food do you like?
Just about anything, really.
Okay then. What don't you like?
Well,
Is everything okay?
carrots.
Seriously?
They're not my favorite.
Okay. So you don't like carrots? Why not?
Gosh, you're talking to me like a little kid. New topic.
No, it's fine.
If you say so. Listen, Leo, I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you like to eat?
Definitely meat.
I thought as much. Well then, I'll have to make some rabbit for you tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds good.
That sounds great.
Are there any foods you don't like?
Let me think. I'm not a carrot guy.
Carrots? Really?
Yeah, even now.
You too, huh?
What? You don't like them either?
I hate carrots.
They're gross, aren't they? Wow. What are the odds?
The odds are you just told me, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Aw, they're getting along so good.
Hey, Shenmue,
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
is there anything you're really good at?
Me? Let's see. Maybe. I've never really thought about it.
Okay.
You tell me.
Say what?
What do you think I'm good at?
Oh. Hmm. Cooking, for sure.
You think so?
Everything you've made is great.
That's good to hear.
Who taught you to cook?
Jiang Yu did.
The old lady from the restaurant?
That's the one. And I'm not the only one she's taught.
Oh, really?
She's intimidating, but really helpful and wise. You can talk to her if you ever need a sympathetic ear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Listen, Bill. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What are you good at, Yo?
Me? Hmm. I'd have to say martial arts.
Oh?
I didn't lose many matches, but there's always room to improve. My dad started teaching me almost as soon as I could walk.
Wow.
Sometimes, it feels like it's the only thing I know.
You sound like my father.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. The Yuans have been stonemasons for generations. My father used to joke that he was born with a chisel in his hand.
Huh. That's funny.
Alright, I think we'll do the sleep thing now. Just so cool if we can kind of get through another day. The next day.
Yo. Yo, wake up. It's morning.
Oh, right.
Let's see. Now, did we ever see in the map if we... I'm looking if I see where his house is. Kay's house. It's not really listed here, I don't think. Someone's hideout. Yanzin's hideout. You can see the shops. There's this one like little shop over this one little house here, I guess that's house. At Zoo's house. Shaw's house. Fast kitchen. Interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll have to ask around for that though. Yeah, I do. Isn't it? Does she have a nice house? It is cozy. Yeah, very cool. Very cool how they designed that.
Good morning, Yo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, Yo. Headed to the village?
Yeah. I've got to find out more about those thugs.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Leo.
Hmm?
Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course. Excuse me. What is it? I'd like to help you split some wood. Now we're talking. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Oops. That's it. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool job. It's pretty easy, quick to do, which is nice. Doesn't take up a lot of time in the day, so yeah, pretty good choice for that. It'd be cool if there was another forklift job. I kind of missed the forklift job, honestly. That's probably my favorite so far is the forklift job. It'd be kind of cool if they brought that back in like Shenmue 4 somehow. I don't know how they would do it, but that'd be kind of cool if they did have another forklift job in the fourth one. I'd be okay with that.
That's it. That's it. Yes. So close. Good.
Oh, okay.
I guess this should do it.
It is in Shenmue 3. Oh, interesting. I don't think I knew that. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that then.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. No, I don't have a lot of spoilers going into this, so I haven't I have the one, like I said, I watched that one little video, like I mentioned, and I watched the minute of it, and I found that the creepy bald dude was back in there, but I didn't watch much more of that. I'm like, I don't want any more spoilers. So that's probably a good thing I didn't see it, but that's cool. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm guessing we'll have a couple different ways to do jobs then.
That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Ah. Perfect. Good. That's it. So close. That's it.
100. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, interesting.
I know it's not much, but here, take it. No, I'm good. Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
That's cool that they brought it back. I mean, They probably knew it was like a fan favorite, you know, and then like, well, I gotta bring it back now. Yeah, thank you.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. Which way is it to the Panda Market?
You have some nerve to ask me that, young man.
What?
I wasn't born yesterday, you know. I'm not naive enough to send you off to my competitors.
Sorry to bother you.
Isn't she the lady that Shenmue said we could talk to, but she's like always never nice to us, so.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Which way is it to the Panda Market?
Going shopping? Mind picking me up a few things?
Actually, I'm looking for Mr. Ka's house.
Oh? And who might he be? None of my business, I suppose. The Panda Market is just past the pumpkin patch.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
That's the sunflower. There's the. Yes, we gotta go. We gotta go this way now. Yeah. That's the bell tower, and then right up here. Takes right back in there. Yep. Awesome. Maybe this is his house. Let's see.
Hello? I guess nobody's home. I should come back later.
Here's the drunken panda. Interesting.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
You're a first-timer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I know it's not much, but welcome to my restaurant.
Thank you for having me. Xia Lian?
Yes?
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Ka isn't there often. He usually gets home around 7, though.
I see.
Okay, good to know. We still don't know where his. Wow, so they must sleep. They must just have like part of their house and then sleep in them where they have their restaurant. That's interesting. That's a cool little market. Can we buy stuff here too? Hey, there's that little kid again.
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Oh, he's not around. Ka usually isn't back until after 7.
I see. Excuse me.
Hey there, young man. I've got the best prices.
And we have a lot of food, but she was pretty nice, so let's buy a couple pineapples from her, you know? Why not? Let's see, anything else interesting we can buy? It gives a good amount of HP. Get a couple of these. These are like These are like 300. You get 300 off of these, so buy a couple more from her. There you go.
Come again soon.
I need help with something.
How about a yummy steamed bun?
I'm looking for Mr. Cobb.
Mr. Cobb? He doesn't get back until after dark.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, welcome. Here for prizes?
Prizes?
Yep. Don't you have any tokens? Go play Lucky Hit or something and get some.
Right. Tokens.
You can trade them in at my shop for some fabulous prizes. Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes? With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
I'm not sure why we would need some of these things, but having a hammer might be a good thing, right? Possibly. I don't know anything else that might be useful. This teddy bear is pretty cute. Ooh, a light bulb. I don't know why, but I feel like that could be important. Let's see. Yeah, the amount of items is crazy, isn't it? I don't know why we would need to know our weight, but it is kind of, it's funny. This reminds me of Onverse with all the little things you could buy in their shops. Kind of makes me think of that, but I guess let's start with that. We do got a lot of tokens here though, so anything else that could be interesting? We don't have that many tokens yet. Yeah, it just got to give me the vibes of that, but yeah, that magnifying glass could maybe be useful.
This what you want? You've got expensive taste. Come again soon. Oh, right. You can take the prizes down to the pawn shop. They'll take them off your hands. Win some valuable prizes, and you'll make a lot of money.
Okay, good.
Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes? Nothing strikes your fancy?
What are you doing?
Hey, Rio! Let's play!
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later. I'm looking for Mr. Cobb.
It's a house at the end over there. There's a stone out in front of the house. You can't miss it.
Oh.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, you know, like we've got to discuss. You know, PS4 is really kind of an older system now, comparative to the PC. But yeah, it runs great on here. I have no issues, no glitches yet. I don't know where the house. Oh, I want that little pan. I want that panda right there. It's kind of cool. Said it was a house with the stone up from this. Maybe this. I bet this is it. So this has got to be it here. Yeah. I think that's the first one we tried to get to, if I remember right. So yeah, I'm gonna assume this is probably his house, and we have to go back here at 7. So.
Hello? They did say they wouldn't be home until 7 p.m. I'll come again later.
Oh, we got more capsule things over here. Very cool. Let's go pick up some capsules.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, they got a lot of interesting items. I heard that because we picked out one of them, and I don't know if we have them here or not. But they, yeah, there's like little capsule sets of like. Yeah, there's supposed to be like some of the characters from the first Shenmue. Like some of the characters, I guess, are in there. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, these are ones we picked. We already have the one of Shen. Yeah, I saw this in a review video, but yeah, you have like Rio as a forklift driver. You have Chai, Ine, Nozomi. Oh, can we can't view her though, can we? Yeah, we need to find her. That's the one I want to get. I want to get the Nozomi one. They got Nozomi. That is so cool. I so want to get the Nozomi capsule set. I hope I get that. Yeah, yeah. Apparently you can get of the characters from the original game. So that'd be so cool. Hope we get that eventually. We got the one so far, but I bet the Nozomi one's a hard one to get.
Hugging can't hurt. This one is interesting.
Let's see. Shenmue III enhanced message. No, I might admit, I don't know if I saw that one. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Oh, Shenmue III enhanced, they'll bring new life. Yeah. No, that's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how the difference is on that. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that. I look forward to when that does come out. I wonder what the point of this TV thing is here. Can we look at it a little closer? Huh. Interesting. I don't think you could do anything with it, but yeah, it's random. Can we talk to these kids here? Yeah, I don't think we can touch it. I wonder if that's like from one of the other games. Is that the? Let's say, was that the mean lady we had towards the end of Shenmue? No, maybe not. Oh, we haven't done this though. We haven't done the whack? How do you do wacky mole? This is kind of interesting. Oh, it's in the it's got the same things of the controls. I don't know what those two are. That might be left and right or something, but let's try that. Interesting.
Maybe I should play one.
Let me get the light here. There we go, just so I can kind of see a little better helps. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know, this could be my favorite one so far. This one might be, I don't know. Tough to say, I kind of do like this one. This is kind of cute, I like the characters on here. I've always liked the Whack-A-Mole games. They used to have them in the arcades a lot in the 80s. You find these a lot at like the Showbiz Pizza type places. Getting faster, which is how it usually plays. Yeah, this could be my favorite. I like it though. Yeah, I had no idea. I was pretty spoiler free. I had not heard anything about any of these games in particular. I knew they had games in here, but yeah, I didn't know that they had that. That's kind of cool. Hey, we got the high score at least. That's cool.
All right. I got the top score.
Yeah, I like all the new ones. Yeah, I can see why they couldn't do anything with the Sega branded games, obviously, because it's not part of Sega anymore, but kind of having the QTE back in here was kind of a cool touch from the original.
Maybe I should play one.
The only thing that they're missing is darts, but maybe darts will be in the bigger. I hope they have darts in the bigger arcade. I hope that. I bet they do. I almost would bet my own tokens that they do have darts when we get to the bigger one. I'm gonna bet there's gonna be darts there. There's gotta be darts. Oops. Oops. Oh, so darts didn't come. Oh, that's a bummer, right? I wonder why. It's weird because that's like a Sega. It wasn't like a Sega darts game, I don't think. I mean, maybe it could have been, but I didn't think it would be. Oh, we definitely got the high score there. Nice.
Whoa, I got the high score. I'll keep going. I'll pass. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do a little better. I just have to remember that obviously the buttons, like when they say hit Y, it's my X button. I just have to kind of remember that it's backwards. I can't really rely on there. I got to remember that it's backwards. So that kind of makes it a little tricky. This one a little bit trickier, but see what we can do. See if I get the high score on this one. Yeah, 12,000 is a big score too. Oops. Oops. I actually hit my X. Oops. I didn't press the wrong button there. Oops.
This is harder than I thought. I'll keep going.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I just gotta practice that one a little bit more, but we'll get to it. It just, with my controllers, are a little off on that one. It's a little tricky.
This is harder than I thought.
That's a pretty quick QTE. That's a pretty quick QTE.
I'll pass.
This was fun too. Let's try. We could try maybe the other one here. See if it's probably the same thing, but the America Highway Road Trip. That's kind of cool to have like an American game in there. That's kind of neat.
Maybe I should play one.
It does seem like a game that would actually be. Yeah, I like it. I feel that they had it's good practice also for sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is also cool. This could be. I'd say this might be my second favorite one here, next to the Whack-A-Mole one. Driving through the desert like this. It's kind of reminds me of like Pac-Man too, picking up the pellets, you know? I don't know, I kind of think it's Pac-Man. Cool, I look forward to checking that out. This one is hard though. Yeah, this one's hard. Hard to win. Yeah, you can't miss a bunch of them.
Not bad, but I can do better. Just one more. I'll pass.
Yeah, I think we've gotten a pretty good level for the first. I know there's still a few little areas we have to unlock, and then obviously we'll have to get to the big city in what would be like chapter 2 or whatever. But
Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes? With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
yeah, I like that too, definitely.
This what you want? You've got expensive taste. Come again soon.
I'd like to know what the heck I can do with the with those tickets that we keep on getting. Oh yeah, that's cool too. I like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I look forward to seeing like the tomato store. Yeah, I do miss the tomato store for sure. Yeah, let's see what she has here.
Hello there.
Never seen you around before. You a tourist?
You can say that.
Figures. There's not a whole lot to see around here, though.
Yeah, I do like it. It's a neat little
You
area.
know you're in a small town when Kolei's store is the biggest attraction.
Hello there.
Howdy, come on in.
Granny or gorgeous? Okay.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Don't be silly, young man. I'm older than you think, you know.
I just have a question. I'm looking for Mr. Cup.
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'd like to talk to Mr. Cup.
Well, that man is a workhorse, so he wouldn't be home yet. He always comes back, I'd say past 7 or so.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So what I think we're going to do today is we'll get a little bit closer to 7 o'clock. It's currently 3:30 right now. They're actually already getting closer to 3 o'clock our time. And then we will head over to his house. That will do a save spot right before we go to his house. And then that'll be, I think, a pretty good spot to then do our first stream for next week. So. Not too much else we can do here. Now, I don't know. Now, it said that we had I think we exchanged a book, if I did it properly. Yeah, I know. That was so cool. I think we watched that, didn't we? I wish it was real. That would be cool.
Timing, bud. I was just starting to get bored. Let's spar. Okay, you're on. I knew you'd say yes.
Oh, hey, we got new skills to do now. Awesome, cool. Yeah, that's right. We watched that on stream, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that was fun, man. It's cool to watch it because now it'll be on the when it gets into the full playthrough. When I do the playthrough video for it, it'll be on there now, so it'll be documented by us watching it, you know. So that's cool. Exactly, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't quite have understand it, would I? Level 4. Oh, okay, so that was December. Okay, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. When then we really started this in January, started the whole thing, you know, into February. So
Thanks for that. Well, how's it feel? Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it? Hmm? Sure. Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight. Hi there.
What is it?
Do you have a moment?
I wish I could, but I'm kind of busy. Could you come back later?
I see.
Sorry to bother you.
That's okay. Hi there.
What is it, Will?
Do you have a moment?
Sorry, but can it wait?
I see.
oh, okay, all right, interesting. Okay, Game Awards December days and 6-month range for okay. All right, okay, cool.
Excuse me. What is it? Oh, changed your mind? No. Excuse me. What is it?
Exactly, yeah. Oh man, it would definitely have costed me more for sure.
Now we're talking.
I don't really see this brand too much anymore through Best Buy. I don't know if they're still making it. I think they're still making this laptop, but they don't have this exact model anymore, I don't think. At least the Best Buy listings expired, but I don't see too many of these gigabytes still on there, so I don't know if they're really still making it. There might be like maybe one model, but yeah, got it at a really good time. And then, of course, we ended up getting that second laptop unexpectedly, so
So close.
I'm glad at least I kind of got a little bit of separation in the time, you know, so that I'm not buying them both, like, right, you know, next to each other.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's good. I'm glad. It seems like I've heard of, but you know, I obviously don't know much about it, other than I know it's got kind of similar vibes to Shenmue. But definitely, it's one I've heard of for sure. But I probably heard Mudahar talking about it. Honestly, that's probably one of the first places I heard about it was him doing reviews or playthroughs. Maybe a lot. He doesn't do gameplays as much anymore as he used to, but now he just kind of talks about all these like crazy conspiracy things and stuff like that. But that's kind of the
guess this should do it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Stranger Than Heaven. That sounds interesting. That's an interesting title. Ooh, I like that. That's got a cool little vibe to it, that city or whatever. Like that factory in the background there, and the boats like that. Kind of mysterious. Interesting. That's what they'll definitely have to follow that one too. Oh, that's cool too. He's got an interesting outfit too. Kind of looks like almost like a cowboy or something there, going into like a big city, you know. Oh, okay. I see the like Japanese vibes there. Okay, with those lights and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. At least they're doing a new IP, something new like that. That's cool. I like that. That's a good idea. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on that one. Haha, we're gonna. Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, it kind of does look like him a little bit, but I don't not really that exactly like him. But oh, I like Snoop Dogg. I mean, I'm not a huge person into music, but a little bit. I liked his music a little bit in the '90s. Some of the stuff that they put out. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, that stuff. I kind of like the '90s stuff of that. They worked a lot with like Eminem and stuff, and I've always liked Eminem, so.
I'll give it a try. This one is interesting.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, so they have like 5 whole city. Wow. Oh, that's going to be a big game then, if that's the case. Wow. I'd be kind of interesting knowing what the 1965 Tokyo. I bet that's pretty cool. Yokohama, well, that'd be cool too. Yeah, Osaka, Gunma, Sapporo. Interesting. I'll say, yeah, that's going to be a big game when that comes out. I hope it all it works out. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No. Man. Like, I kind of grew up first with the Nintendo, but like, you can only imagine like people that grew up with like the
Excuse me.
Atari. Like, can you imagine people who grew up with Atari would ever picture something like this today?
Do you have a moment? First a tree, then a goat.
This guy's funny.
I wonder what's going to show up next. Right.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, because that's such a big time difference, you know? Okay, so that's not too far away. That's not bad though. Yeah, that might be pretty quick. Yeah. What's this girl walking so weird? It's just it's like walking, but her knees are like really bent all weird. Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed, man. I hope that happens. All right, and with that, let's do another save spot here. It is just a little bit after 6, so shouldn't be too much longer until we get to finally meet this other stonemason. So I think this is a save spot for today. "3 a.m. on the dot." So I didn't get to bed quite as early as I was originally planning, but oh well. I just have to actually get to bed right away tonight and not stop in to do video editing and all. I actually have to get myself to go to bed this time. So yeah, June 5th. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out on that one. So yeah, that should be a pretty exciting the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully some exciting announcements. And if we go to load game, it should have it as 3 a.m. Yep, 3 a.m. right there. Perfect. So we're all good. All right, very cool. Yeah, definitely send it over, man. I will keep an eye out. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Always appreciate you. We will see you all next week. And hey, Todd just made it in right at the end. Awesome. Glad you made it. You can rewatch it if you want. We are getting ready to wrap it up tonight, but I'm glad I did catch you. Hope you had a good weekend, and I'm getting ready to start my work week now, so back to normal routine for me. But otherwise, hope all is going well. Hope everything is going good with the channel. Yeah, otherwise than that, have a great night, guys, and we'll see you all, hopefully, fingers crossed, on Sunday night. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget, one of the things I got to do in the morning is I got to finally publish Shenmue 2, Part 1. Shenmue 2, full playthrough, Part 1. Releasing in probably about 6 hours or so. So 6 hours-ish, something like that. Shenmue 2, full playthrough, Part 1. Hope you guys like it. Talk to y'all later. Come join me in Hong Kong.